Invincible has been absolute peak so far this season. I am loving everything we are getting in season 3 over the majority of stuff we have seen in season 2. I just finished watching episode 2 and 3. Let's talk about it with full spoilers. So much has happened already in just 3 episodes with so many different characters, but we have to start with Cecil. He is a major part of this season, and episode 2 was basically an origin story for this character. A lot of other things happened, specifically with the Guardians of the Globe, and they're split off, but Cecil had an origin story where he was basically vaporized. He has synthetic skin now, and we understand why he is making the decisions now compared to what he did then when he didn't agree with the decisions he would have been making. We've seen this kind of story in plenty of other projects before. Movie, TV, comic book, not comic book. Cecil is like top 3 character for me this entire show. The character is just so brilliant. I love the situations they put him in, the dynamic he has with certain characters, the things that go on with him with these superheroes, and obviously we have 2 other major characters that deal with superheroes in a same vein as he does, Nick Fury, Amanda Waller, but he is neither of them. He's very much in the middle ground. He has a moral compass kind of similar to what Nick Fury does, but he's very straightforward and direct and is more about saving the planet and the world like Amanda Waller is. I'm so incredibly interested on where this relationship is headed with Mark and Cecil. We saw in episode 2 how their relationship hit an all-time high, right? You know, Cecil had sent these monsters after Mark. He was basically frying his brain, and this big old giant fight ended up with Mark basically saying he'll never work for Cecil again. The Guardians of the Globe split. There's a major fraction in everything superhero. And then we have episode 3 where they didn't spend as much time together, but Cecil is covering Oliver's tracks after he murdered the Mahler twins. Like, it's very pick and pull. It's win-lose. There's so many different aspects of this relationship, and I am so incredibly interested in where it is headed with all of the events and characters that are going to be coming in for the rest of season 3. And then we have everything with Oliver. Like, wow, he is so incredibly powerful. He's obviously very similar to Invincible and Omni-Man, similar power set. It's coming a lot sooner because of the race and the hybrid that he is with Thraxin and Viltrumite. But like, that sequence with the Mahler twins, and I completely understand where Mark is coming from when trying to protect him, but he's a descendant of Omni-Man, and he's a brother to Invincible. He is destined for certain things, and unfortunately, because he's getting these powers so young, he goes through a situation that he doesn't understand, but looks terribly awful in basically splitting the Mahler twins in half. What kind of impact is that going to have? Like, are we going to see the character just continue on and really start to learn from his mistakes, or is this the start of something that could end up really, really bad? And keep in mind, for all of you watching my reviews on the show, I haven't read the comic books. I haven't done research, so I don't know what is coming or what is going to happen with these characters. Like I said earlier, I am enjoying the hell out of season 3 so far. I think it has been absolutely phenomenal. I am liking it a lot more than the majority of stuff we saw in season 2. Not all of it, but the majority.